Hello, welcome to F3. Full grid here in Imola. Excuse me. And we're in for a real treat. Couple of quali bands, I think. Postman Pat got another one. Got 2 quali bands awarded to him in the space of 1 race. Here he goes. Out for his little outlap. And away again. No theme tune this week. We'll save it for next week. So 18 minutes of qualifying in F3, where the pole time in F4 was a 1:14.5. Absolute joke. At the time, closest competitor was 6/10 away. Not that we're bitter. Wrong tier. Anyway, we have a few on outlaps. Let's see if Postman Pat does indeed serve his quali ban correctly. If not, he'll be disqualified and he'll have to serve it next week. I think that's the rule, but I'm not a steward, so who knows. Then again, if it was a steward, perhaps everything would be on time, but you know, not allowed. Anyway, here he is. Postman Pat is going back in the pits to see his black and white cat. It's not early in the morning, it is indeed late at night. Here he is in the pits. Well done, Mr. Pat. First one on a flyer is, of course, Matthew Wrongson. So let's watch his lap and see if he can get close to a good time, or even close to an apex. Lovely, lovely first few corners. Throttle down a bit harder and quicker next time. Didn't quite run wide enough as he approaches the tricky, probably the trickiest bit on the circuit. He's run a little bit wide, invalidated immediately. Here comes Zuchol, the man from F4, who was in F3 at the start of the season, but was so bad that he got demoted, and he wants another pop at F3. No doubt he'll crash again. We didn't have a safety car in F4, so maybe that trend will be broken in this race. I have found in the past it's difficult to get a safety car in Imola. I don't know why. Oh, there's many crashes actually in F4. Not many reports. Shit, how many reports have we got? Oh no, we have got a few.
I crashed.
Oh, here he is. Zolf's arrived.
Hello, everybody.
Yeah, he did crash. Well, did he crash or did someone crash into him? Who knows?
We'll let the stewards decide.
Anyway, forget about F3 quali. You can't get penalties removed for speeding the pits, surely.
Nope, not unless it's a game. It's a glitch in the game.
Well,
Netherlands has that. You get a time penalty in the Netherlands for no reason. So.
Well, I'm going to watch this video because the hamster is trying to steal my P2 away.
The cheeky hamster, as Lucas sets the fastest lap of the race with a 1:14.602. Lucas with a hard end, sorry. And Mr. Tits Martin, nice job, mate. Who likes to spam my question of the day every day with tits, has run second with a 1:14.917. Dragon me with a 1:15, Bios with a 1:16, and Mendelssohn sticks his nose into P3 provisionally with a 1:15.363. As we are currently riding on board with Zuchol, who is, I don't know what Zuchol's doing. How did Zuchol get here?
I don't know, he just joined, didn't he? He's everywhere.
He's letting everyone pass before the Aqua Minerale complex.
Got to be honest, with the hamster, this is close, right? He is 50 miles an hour as he crosses the line. However, he's 50 point something. He's not 49 point something, in my view. And it doesn't go green for a long time after. And if that's removed, I will be appealing that.
You'll be upset.
That's ridiculous. If that, honestly, if that gets removed, I need to make some sort of claim for myself. What I'll do, I'll certainly have a hissy fit. We know that. It'll be an absolute joke if that gets removed. Anyway, I think he's still got 6 seconds worth of normal penalties. So I think I'm okay, but he's taking a shot. Don't blame him. I'll probably do the same. What's happening then? Lucas at the hard end. Oh, the double Lucas. 1 and 2. Look at that though. 114.6 best so far. On mediums.
No comment. No comment.
He's on mediums though. Lucas at the hard end.
Lucas to the hard end on the medium compound tyre. I can't even check that up on this afterwards. Yeah.
Amazing.
Interesting.
Nice job, mate. Why do people go on the mediums? I don't understand this. Like, I just don't get it. Well, if you're going to go out on the mediums, don't you just bring an extra set of softs?
Well, I think it guarantees him the three runs in quality.
Yeah, but you can choose to have more soft tyres.
Yeah, but then you only have one set of mediums and one set of hards for the race instead of 2 sets of mediums. It's interesting.
Well,
as we have a full grid today.
We do.
Thanks to Milos Rosiliver and Zuchel.
Oh, T-Rex is here! Oh, fantastic! I forgot about that.
This is like Jacques, playground of a lobby. He's got Matthew, he's got
It's beautiful.
Apple, who's not here today, and you've got T-Rex.
So good. And Zuckel's here as well. I mean, this is brilliant. We just need Elliot Parker back. Famous front runner. That'll complete my life.
Apo decided not to race today because he wasn't feeling it, and he will be getting reprimanded from that.
Is that what he says? He just wasn't feeling it?
Something like that. So he'll be getting a reprimand from his tier coordinator, Mr. Adam Golden Flame Bradshaw.
T-Rex has just gone on the grass. Although they do like fields and stuff, don't they?
Dinosaurs.
Well, he's not even pushing. I don't know what he's doing. Probably because he went on the grass. Anyway, who do we want to watch? Right, I'm going to stick you on yeast, and then I'm going to get a drink. So, you're on yeast. He's normally pretty quick.
I have yeast, as he is about to start his latest flying lap. His first lap was a 1:16.306. Nothing special there from Macaulay Beard. Loves to throw iron sass, so he will get sass in return. Coming around to the penultimate corner. In here, keeping the car in 4th gear. Now he's decided to keep it in 3rd. Now, and he's about to start his second flying lap. DRS wide open, the rear wing system. Coming down the only DRS straight in this whole track, because it's a terrible track. Coming into the tricky complexes of turn one in sector 1. Drops the car into 4th gear, hits the yellow sausage curb, need to avoid that now. Swings the car out, uses as much of the track as possible. And now coming into the second section here of sector 1. That's pretty clean for him there. Just careful not to invalidate. And that's going to set a 24.177. He's up in his time, as the McLaren driver, I think, of Carlson has gotten out of the way for him. Now, tricky turn here. Very easy to get this wrong and get an invalidation. Kept it within the white lines. Very clean there. Coming into the Aqua Minerale complex. Choosing your braking point. Pretty clean again from him. And his split for sector 2 will be 7/100ths up in his time. Most difficult chicane probably in the whole game. Has a bit of traffic there, but he manages to navigate it quite well. Coming up to the last 2 corners. Picking your braking point. There's a bit of a wobble there, but it looks to be clean enough. That's probably going to be a 115s, if I guess. A 115 flat nearly, which is good for P3 from Macaulay Beard. Great stuff for him. As Lucas has went faster with a 114.16, and he's on the soft compound tyres now. I beg your pardon, he's just starting his lap. Other drivers on their laps are Carlson, Little Dragon Me, T-Rex, Rossi Liver, Lugots, and Mr. Matthew Wrongson. I think Jack is not back yet, so you're going to be watching Yeast as I give comments for Lucas. As he sets a purple sector 1 with a 23.839. Now, he's got Yeast in front of him and gets out of the way, but might give him a bit of dirty air there.
What's happening?
We're on Lucas at the hard end. Keeps it within the white lines there. Now into that Aqua Minerale. Drops the car into third gear. It can be a bit of a tricky traction zone there because if you go on the inside curb on the exit of Aqua Minerale, the car just seems to lose a bit of rear wheel spin. Takes plenty of curb there. Somehow manages to not invalidate. That was very, very good. Lucas really setting the pace here. One of the admins for the PRO, the Polish racing organisation. Coming into the penultimate turn, keeping the car on the track lines. And he's going to get a tiny bit of a tow here from the Ferrari of Callum Lyons in front of him. And he sets a 1:14.339. That is rapid from him. Now, what can his challengers do? What can Mendelson do here? As Mendelson is currently a 10th up in his time. Going into the last turn, but I don't think it's going to be enough because it doesn't look like it. Well, it's good enough for P2. As Lugos has either retired from the session or lost the car. He's gone and get some spaghetti in Imola. What do you prefer, spaghetti or pasta, Jack?
It's always pasta for me.
Really?
Yeah. It's got to be the tubes as well. It's not, what do you call it? You'll know the name.
Tubi pasta.
The tubi pasta. It's not fusilli, that's spiral, isn't it?
Yeah, and ravioli's the
pancakes. Little
sandwiches.
Yeah. Sandwiches.
They're like sandwiches, they're like little bombs of pesto.
For any Italians watching, we apologise.
I can feel the fingers being raised, you know. Che schifo.
Hey, we've got two people who have, one person who's beat the F4 pole time. Wow. Even Mentelson's time. Oh! No! T-Rex has been disqualified for being parked in a dangerous location. Well, clearly the stewards didn't like the sight of a T-Rex prowling on a corner threateningly. Anyway, he's still in a dangerous location. Oh my word, this is horrendous. Look where he is. Have you seen his car? Ah!
I've seen it, but I don't think he's got control of the car anymore.
Well, either way, it's in the way of people and it's not ghosted. Oh, well. Anyway, look at his car. Can't you see him? Oh my word. Oh yeah, you can't click on him. I'll stay on him. Yeah, he's just sort of rolling on Aqua Minerale. I mean, there's no one around him, fortunately, but he's just parked on the curb. If his car stays there, it's going to cause... Oh, no, he's gone. He's going to cause absolute chaos. He's just parked on the curb. Anyway, T-Rex is out. Zuchol, whatever his name is.
Zuchol!
Bar something. Is in P11, which is not bad. What was our quali times in F4?
Terrible and really terrible.
No, but I'm just thinking, how was Zuchol doing? Because he'd be really up there, wouldn't he? Well, our times weren't much better than that, I don't think.
I was a 1:15.8, and I think you were a 1:15.2.
It's not bad, P8.
As the majority of the drivers are in the pit, Zuchol has decided to... I don't know what he's doing.
It's quite funny, isn't it? Quite funny how people vary from track to track, and you know, Newman says he was just quick in Austria, and what was the first race he was just quick in? Hungary. He was just quick in Hungary, he was just quick in Austria, and he was just quick in Imola. He's bad at everything else apparently, but he was only quick there is specialist tracks. What a load of rubbish. Anyway, he's obviously quick. He's very, very good at bullshitting as well, I'm not going to lie. He's got a career in business for sure, or politics. Too quick, wish I was that quick.
I wish I was quick too.
The problem is, there is age as well, he's only going to get better, and you know, us two old farts are only going to get worse.
You see, the thing is, when you start drinking less than 7 cans of Monster a day, your reactions kind of slow down. Do you know what I mean?
This is it. Maybe we need to... Well, the problem is, if we drank that amount now, we'd probably have serious problems.
We'd have panic attacks.
Yeah, we would. We'd be... Well, I've had a Red Bull before... Well, it was actually commentary once, and that's when Shea Mab's got his first podium. And No, Australia.
Yeah, Australia. Sorry, yeah.
Yeah. And I had a Red Bull before that race, and yeah, I almost had a heart attack. I think my heart rate went up almost 200. It's not good at all.
Your watch is just beeping. You were about
It
to
was.
die.
It was like, oh, you're doing like fat burn, high cardio exercise. I was just sitting watching Shane Mabs get a podium.
That's Paddy Hashmi for the viewers who don't know him. We currently got hospitalised. This
Yeah.
evening with pneumonia.
Well, if he is watching from the hospital, I'll get well soon,
We
I'll be.
wish you all the best. F4, F5 legend. As Milos is starting his final lap attempt. No, he's not.
I thought he's just done it, hasn't he? 1:17.2. This is the guy I said might be quick earlier. I was a bit mistaken there, but
Milos
he's
races motorbikes in real life.
yeah. No, that's probably what I'm thinking then. But this guy's like no assist, cockpit cam, the whole lot, isn't he?
No, that's Fabi. That's Fabi.
No, this is this dude too.
Really?
Yeah, I think so. That's why he's so slow.
Okay.
I'm sure. No, because I'm sure this guy is absolutely rapid, and then he turned all his assists off and went cockpit cam, and that's why he's slow. I'm gonna go with that. This dude. I'm sure he used to be fast. Anyway, enough on him. Schniftediliac. Them Haas boys, they're gonna win the constructors, aren't they? Let's be honest.
Well, that's between them and the Mercedes.
Yeah, but
well,
they're
nice
just.
job, mate. Isn't doing a nice job.
He's doing a terrible job. Is he that guy?
He's that guy. Every day on Question Today, he just writes tits with a greater than symbol.
Legend. How old is he?
If he's typing tits, I'm guessing 16 or 15.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm thinking as well. Like, if it's our age, we've got problems.
Oh, you're going sex offenders list.
Oh,
yeah, I'm
dear.
gonna type tits into a server full of like teenage fellas.
Yeah.
GDC will be calling me up and asking me for a character and fitness board in front of a character and fitness board.
We don't have that for accountancy. We don't converse with children.
Oh, I think you're saying you don't have character and fitness board. This Callum Lyons has lost the car.
Oh no! Where is he? Oh, he's in the wall. He's done a Leclerc.
He's just in another Leclerc.
He does it a lot, doesn't he? He does it a lot.
He's in the right car anyway.
He's gone off, but he's not moving.
He probably got DQ'd.
Yeah, DQ'd. Oh no, brutal. So he's going to drop from P9 down to P19.
Oh, he should have just retired.
He should have just retired, but he probably got a penalty or something. And he still gets like unsafe rejoin. He's getting everyone's way. Look, he's getting everyone's way anyway. So it's not worked for him. He tried. He's gone P19. If anyone mutters the word restart, absolutely no chance. Not having it for that.
Do restarts in F3.
He shouldn't have. We never do it. Anyway, Mentelson has gone absolutely mental, and 1:14.2. The times are good now. Yeast pops up, P3. Nice job, mate. He's now done a nice job.
Lucas is 3/10 up in his time. Is he going to set the fastest lap in BP1 for this race? He is. He torched it.
Unbelievable. See, Newman would only be P3.
And now it's down to Macaulay Beard. Can he beat the two Haas drivers? The two Polish Haas drivers, I think. No, he can't. He's miles down.
Well, that's a shame. He'll send it into turn 1 though, won't he, from P3?
He'll die.
Oh, Yeast will send... Oh, this will be carnage. Love it. I don't think... I've never really commentated on Yeast properly, you know. And he's the type of driver I hate driving against, but I'm sure I'll love to commentate on him, provides the entertainment. Yeah. It's a bit like F4 and F5, really. It's like, what a tier it is to commentate on, but the fear I have before the start of races is just something else. Anyway, Mentelson's the only one left out there, and he's 14 seconds down, so I think that's the end of qualifying with the two people with qualifying bans. Qualifying 17th and 18th because of the disqualifications. Postman Pat's P17, he's not done anything. Oh dear.
And we're just going to let this slip under the radar that Matthew Rongson has been out-qualified by Zuccio.
Goat. Not bad, P13, 15.7, that would have beat you, mate.
As Matthew's car is in the gravel with a tyre on top of it.
Is
it's
it?
Not his.
What? Oh no, it is his.
Oh, it is his tyre, yeah.
Typical Rongson. Anyway, it's the end of qualifying.
I like the way the driver's so calm in the car. It's like, oh, there's a tyre where it shouldn't be. Oh, it's fine. Go on. Rounding out qualifying then, Lucas with a hard end in first, Mentos in second, Yeast third. Nice job. Tits, Martin, Lob in fourth. Zafraniak in fifth, Anmed sixth, Bio seven. Carlson, Alexinio and Rice round out the top 10. Followed by Lugots, Little Dragon, me, Zuchol. Oh, Sauce Pepper in 14th. Matthew Wrightson in 15th. Rossi Liver 16th. Chris Postman Patton 17th. Fifchio in 18th. The two drivers of the qualifying ban. And then Callum Lyons and T-Rex both got disqualified for things.
Yeah.
For bits.
You feel a bit for Callum Lyons. I mean, I don't think T-Rex had a time on the board at the time, but Callum did. He was in P9. Yeah. Never mind. It's easy to overtake round him, there. Oh no. No, it's not. What the chat's saying. Rongson's not enjoying life today.
I wonder what the excuse would be this evening. Will it be match fixing? Will it be...
I don't know.
Do you know in greyhound racing they used to fix greyhounds the races by giving the dogs sausages before the race? So maybe someone's put a sausage in Matthew's tailpipe in his car.
Someone's put a sausage in Wrongson. Dear me.
Oh, poor man.
Certainly make it difficult to drive.
Don't worry, he'll collect the star power. You can take this one, Jack.
Oh, well, okay. 5 lights, and away we go. It's a very slow getaway for everybody. They're snailing away as the two Haas drivers stay P1 and P2. But Nice Job Mate is looking like he's going to do a very nice job and going to send it round the outside of everyone. Certainly Yeast has got the inside line though. He retains P3. Not too much carnage behind. I've not seen anyone go off the track. Oh, there's carnage! There's carnage! There's chaos! Oh, I've not got him quick enough. He's had a massive collision with a lot of drivers there. There must be front wings broken, surely. Yeah, someone else has gone off. T-Rex. Oh, yeah, he's doing Mr. Bean. Oh,
no safety car, though.
No, we carry on. People at the front will be thinking, what on earth are they doing? Poor old Schnitteliak. Nice Job Mate, got a great start though. Almost took Yeast, but Yeast positioned his car beautifully. And talking of Yeast, I think he's got a bit of a run on the Haas driver up to the chicane. Is he going to send it? No.
Further down the field, Sauce Pepper has gotten past Suchol, and Chris Postman Pat has gotten past Suchol into the chicane as well in sector 3. Suchol, I think, just staying out of trouble because he's a guest of this tier.
Yeah. He always stays out of trouble, that man.
As looking at the tyre combines for the start, the only two people on softs are T-Rex and Rice. As Lucas gets the fastest lap of the race. Little Dragon, me, Anmed, and Zuchol and Callum Lyons are all on hards. Kind of expected for Callum Lyons to be on the hards, considering he started so far back. Unfortunate for him.
A few moves at the back. Sauce Pepper. Oh, that's not good for Schnitteliak at all. Immediate pit lane speeding penalty. Oh dear. I think it's a bit.
T-Rex boat pit.
It's going to be a good race at the front. I've got a feeling.
It has been. These two guys have been very clean all season.
Well, you've jinxed it now. I want Lucas to do well because he's the host and he does a good job hosting.
He's actually a really nice lad as well. From the
Yeah, seems decent.
Has gotten past Carlson into Aqua Minerale.
Oh, big moment from Carlson there. Ahmed. He's going to have him. He's going to have him in the chicane. He's going to dive him. Go on, inside. Do it.
As Rice gets dived on by Bios.
A few crazy moves going on here.
Finished here with Carlson just yet. As Matthew Wrongson gets a 3-second time penalty already into lap
2. Lap 2?
Not a car from both drivers there.
It's not how you win this race. Yeast under pressure here. Big pressure. No DRS yet?
No.
Oh, there's an overtake coming here. Oh, my word. I wouldn't have gone to the inside there. That's... well, he's done a nice job. Yeast is going to dive down the inside, though. Oh, come on, Yeast. What are you doing, man? It's a different driver. Anyway, Reese gets past Bios as Lugotze goes across the chicane.
What chicane?
Turn 1.
No, I mean, like, you didn't think there was a chicane.
No.
As he's got on the grass, Luke, so he made a bit of contact with the back of Carlson's tyres there, car. As Carmine's his pit again.
Be lapped soon. No, he's only pit once. It's fine. Big gap forming between Yeast and Reese. Big gap.
Reese and the soft compound tyres, maybe they're already drifting off.
Lap 3.
I hate this track. I hate it with a passion.
I enjoy it. There was season 6 when this is when Jacob became a proper driver. Imola.
As Chris Pratt gets past Little Dragon Me.
It is. He was another animal. He had a week off school and he just practiced Imola straight all week. And I tried to keep up with him and I couldn't. But we were about a second a lot quicker in the field that week. Anyway, Bias goes around the outside of Reese into turn 1. A very easy move. No dramas there. Oh, as the two Williams are going to battle. Oh, a lovely switchback from Ahmed. He's not got the job done though. Never mind.
I don't know. Like, I like a technical track. Don't get me wrong. Like, you know, Jeddah's probably one of the best tracks in the game if you know.
Oh no.
But ugh, this track just rubs you up the wrong way.
It's a challenging one. Singapore next week.
Singapore's a great track.
There'll be a few safety cars in Singapore, I'll tell you.
Underfuel the car there, that's for sure.
Yeah.
So let's actually have a look at the drivers and see how they are for fuel. Can't tell yet. And Zuchal gets a time penalty. I can't actually see it on the wheel.
No one's underfueled yet, so.
Oh, I can see it. They've all overfueled.
Yeah. On the Apo strat.
Obviously, I missed something here by underfueling.
Well, it's the safety cars. They just don't seem to come out in Imola. Despite crashes.
Lucio and Rossi Liver have went just less than 1 lap. I'm squinting here, man. Matthew has got like 1.5 laps. So no one's really... Oh no, Zuchal's underfueled. Go on, Zuchal!
Yes. It's only a bad P30. He's got a penalty. What's he got? 3 seconds already.
Matthew.
Oh.
This is going to be loading in about a lap or so. Because Matthew's on the fast stretch. And Matthew's a big snap coming out of sector 1 there.
There is a battle between Callum Lyons and Alex Inhu. Is he related to Binhu? Binhu? Alex Inhu? Could be.
As Sauce Pepper gets a 3-second time penalty.
Sauce Pepper. Is he supposed to be here this week? He's not just, done what he did last week, has he? Well, it's too late now. He's in. Nice job, mate. Might be looking for a move on Mendelsohn, but he's been dragged along by his teammate Lucas the Hard N, and I think they're probably working together, aren't they?
Yeah, I'd say so. They're good friends. As Rice has dropped into the pits, let's go leave him flying down a few positions.
Postman Pat is doing well. Look at him. He's up into P9 with this move. Dive down the inside of Sauce Pepper. He's pushed him into the gravel. Sauce Pepper's gone back and his teammate. He's off the track. He's in the gravel. He's in the wall. He's not in the wall. Oh, that was a slightly dodgy collision between the Aston Martin drivers there.
Little Dragon Me was like, get out of my way, son.
Yeah, it was. Just ploughed through. No team orders there.
Oh.
Yeast has dropped off here. 3 seconds. He claims not to have put a setup on.
Yeah, well, whatever.
Which... I don't believe him.
As a bit of a gap's forming between P4, 5, 6. Now, with the top 3 just pulling away as usual. The Mercedes and Haas drivers. Vraniak's not having a good race so far.
No.
A red flag. But, we should do F flags in Ero.
I agree. I really want when red flags were announced in this game, I was like, yes, that's going to cause absolute chaos in league racing. Love it. And then we didn't turn them on. I'm like, why? Postman Pat is delivering another good performance. Well, a good performance. I don't think he's delivered one before, but he's into P8. Someone's gone.
3 seconds, and that Lugos almost went into the back of Little Dragon Me, or Little Dragon Me, sorry, almost went to the back of Lugos.
Ooh. Chris Pat up into P8.
Oh
no! He's completely off. Is he in the wall? Oh no, he's still going.
That's where Signs DNF'd last season, if you remember.
Yeah.
During Imola, when Daniel gave him a little love tap.
How did he not go in the wall there? Impressive.
It's large runoff areas. I suppose it is very hard to DNF in this track.
Yeah, well, we'll see. Anyway, Alex in, who has been put under pressure by Schnifty Liliak right at the back. Schnifty Liliak 100% is quicker than a lot of these drivers at the back of the field. Feels like a collision waiting to happen. This will be a dive down the inside. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. He's always not made it stick though.
Who's going to back at him as Lugos gets a 3-second time penalty. Further up the field, the top three have pulled away nicely with near a 4-second gap approaching.
It's quite a nice battle.
It's almost like they're all working together. I know they're not. I know the two Haas drivers are, but nice job, mate's not in a bad position here because he's been towed along with the DRS.
Yeah, I don't think he'd keep up without it. He's struggling, isn't he? Yeah. Oh, the McLaren's gone. Lost it. Turn 1. Oh, he's reset to track. Naughty, 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 naughty boy. Sauce Pepper's lost it. Oh, no, in the pits. Anyway, Carlson. Who's the steward for...
Matt. No, not Matt. Oh, as Carlson.
Matt.
Tokyo drifted around that corner there.
Alright, I'm just going to grass him up. Who is he? Carlson.
Yeah.
I don't like cheats.
As Zafraniak up to P17 now on his charge. He'll be hoping to get back into the points now. There's a bit of a shake there coming out of turn 1.
Anyway, Carlson's lost it again. Karma! Absolute karma for the cheat. He's caused a safety car.
Huh?
I mean, that's just not a safety car. I mean, all he's done is spun round. It's unreal.
As Mendelsohn has
actually Carlson's left. Here. His rage quit as well. That could be the end of him.
Yikes. Right.
Well,
anyway.
Moving on from this loser.
Mendelsohn in the pits. Nice job, mate, in the pits. And he stayed out.
He did stay out. That's bold.
And Bios in the pits as well.
I think that's got to be a mistake from the two medium runners. Just pit for hards.
Well, they had to double stack. I think that's why...
True. Yeast didn't, though. Sauce Pepper's left. Oh, yeah, he retired in the pits, didn't he? He's obviously got somewhere to be.
As Carlson... You see, the problem now is... Carlson's car is still racing.
Yeah. Yeah, well, he's rage quit, hasn't he? It's just like... Yeah, it's just stupid, isn't it? It's only a game, boys.
As the current fastest lap of the race is by Zafraniak. He's going to be quite happy about this whole situation.
Oh,
he's going to go in the hard to the end.
So pleased, won't
he? Yeah, he's going to be... This is what I was hoping for in F4.
Yeah. You're harshly done by.
Yeah, I was road.
Yeah, it must have been a poor race. But, Zolf, you didn't quit. You carried on, drove to the end like a true man. Sadly, it didn't work for you this time, but can't be helped. Next week, Singapore. I'm surprised at this safety. That was a really weird safety car, to be honest. You know, no one DNF'd. Carlson just lost the car. And Rongson's got a penalty under the safety car. How does he do this? Some great characters in this league. There really is. I have to say, been just generally better environment in the chats and things. It's just been a... I've not seen all of them, but it's just seemed a bit more friendly.
I'm the best.
No, I didn't say it for that. I don't think it's anything to do with you, to be honest, mate. You're making everything worse. I mean, this is the guy, everybody, who has been doing race briefings for months, and no one's had access to the channel to review it. I mean, that's unbelievable stuff, really.
I'm sorry, but like, you know, I'm not a Discord wizard.
That's all you need to say. That's all you need to say. Just say sorry. You provided entertainment, my friend.
I'm just going to shut up. As Lugo gets a 5-second time while he was speeding in the pit lane. Listen, I went and out of my day, I took time out of my busy day.
All for nothing.
To make these race briefings. I was like, why is nobody reading the bloody race briefings? Or like saying, oh, I can't send my report in with a mobile phone footage. And I was like, it's in the race briefing. And everyone's like, huh?
It's like, what's a race briefing? What's that? You know, we've not seen one of them for a season. Classic, absolute classic. I got home from. I tell you, I got home from the office that day, read that. I was just laughing for about half an hour. I was having great fun. Anyway, this gives us something to talk about during the safety car as well. So well done for the content.
Yes, me and my boomer techniques.
Yeah, love it. Oh,
It
Louis.
wasn't intentional.
No, of course. Louis, who's Louis? Lou Gotzer, is that him? Lou Gotzer, yeah. He's not very pleased with Matthew Wrongson. Brake check in the pits, apparently.
What?
Yeah, well, who would have thought it? He's pinged him twice. Must be bad.
He's called him babes.
Is what, yeah? And bait. He's called him mate, bait, and babes. I mean, that's just wrong. Surely the safety car's in next lap. T-Rex is struggling to catch up. T-Rex used to be fast as well.
Come on, Ronan, let's go. Let's go, Ronan. As Ronan's he's actually really pushing here to catch the pack.
Yeah, he's going to smash into the back of the pack, right? Here we go. Straight into Snifty-Liliac. No, he's not doing it. He's got some sense. For a dinosaur.
This is going to be chaos, this restart. I've got a funny feeling. Yeah,
of course it will. Everyone on different tyres, and the mediums go off. When they go off, they're not nice at all.
Side of a cliff, yeah.
I don't think the hards can go off at all, but you know, I've not got that far. I think mistake from Yeast and Lucas not peeing. I think they're probably could be out of the points. It's kind of that bad, isn't it? The mediums can't go to the end though, so yeah, we're looking at Mentelson and nice job, I think, for the win at the moment.
Yep, as the safety car is now in this lap.
Oh, we've got Yeast looking keen. We're side by side, but I'm not sure that's allowed. I wonder if he'll go and catch the safety car, because we all know that's legal now, so you know, you are allowed to do that, so he could go now and catch it, but...
No comment.
Yeah, you best not commenting as an admin, I'll do it. What's the worst that can happen to me?
No comment.
Very slow, very slow.
And he's gone there before the last turn.
It's a good restart, to be fair.
Yeah, that was pretty safe.
Mentelson. Oh, he's going down the inside of our mid. He might have got a track limit warning there on the green, but he has got the move done.
And nice job, mate. He's just been caught sleeping. Bad job, mate. Tits.
Terrible job, mate. But nice job. Mentelson and Yeast side by side. Yeast is really struggling on the mediums. Oh, that was close. Mentelson needs to bide his time and know that his provisional P1. But he'll get past Yeast very quickly, I think.
That's a nice job, mate. Gets past Ahmed. And Bios gets past Milos. Further down the field. And Chris Pat has gotten past Zuchol as well. As there's a lot of drivers in very close proximity to each other at the end of sector one. As one of the... Oh, that's the McLaren of Carlson.
Mendelson past Yeast at that. Wow. I missed that one, but impressive stuff.
More action down the further in the field. As Little Dragon Me has now gone off the track. He's going to get a 3-second time penalty in Aqua Minerale. As Fifchio and Zafraniak have gotten past the Ghosted car of Carlson. Bios and Rice are also fighting for P6.
Oh,
Yeast is tumbling down here. He's going to have to box pretty soon.
No, him and Nice Job Mate came together at the chicane. They tried to go too wide through the chicane, which... oh, no, Snifty Lillard's lost it. Well...
what's going on here?
What's he done? Can he... he's reversing? Oh, this is Mr. Bean. I didn't know he was racing today. I thought he was having a night off. Yeah, he needs another safety car and he's not likely to get it. Mendelssohn surely will pass his teammate and try and drag him along. That's the play here. Or his teammate holds up Nice Job Mate. Yeah, I think you're right. These two had to split strategies because of the double stacking, but yeah, I think Yeast has made a big error.
Well, yeah. He had P4 locked up in my opinion, but he's right on the back of Ahmed here, and he's probably going to make a move into him as Zafraniak has retired from the session, unfortunately, and he hasn't, and he's also got Bios right. Bios is sniffing his ass like.
Go on. He's going side by side. Oh no, he's not done it. Yeah, Yeast.
Ahmed gets past Yeast there as well.
It's a shame Snifty that's left. He could have.
Joined the commentary.
Yeah, well, it's true. Yeah, he could have done anything.
A driver interview.
Never mind. I don't think he'd be in the mood.
Unfortunately, as the Dragon Meat has gotten past Chris Pat, they're going to go side by side now.
Oh, it's 3 wide.
Contact there with Suchol.
Postman Pat sent it down the inside. He's going to send him into oblivion if he's not careful. He hasn't done though. DRS has now been enabled. Postman Pat's had a massive moment. The two Haas drivers have swapped places. That's synchronised swimming, I think. Yeast down the inside of Ahmed. Easy move. Postman Pat under pressure from Suckol's going to... Oh, no, he's not. Thought he was going to send one then, you know. Could cause carnage in F3.
My boy Zuchol.
He's having a reasonable race so far, as there is a yellow flag. As Lugotza is spinning in the background again. And the AI of Carlson is past him. Little Dragon Me struggling side by side with Reese. Everyone's side by side in disgusting places. So Bios goes off the track to defend from Ahmed.
Let me just say here, Chris Pat is having a great race. He's at 8 places so far after that qualifying ban.
Yeah, I'm pleased for him.
Yeah, he's doing very good.
I've become his fan since Wrongson called him Postman Pat.
So have I. And how well he took the abuse we gave him after watch me do this qualifying lap in the Netherlands.
Was that him? I thought that was Lou Gutser, wasn't it? Was it Pat?
Oh, no, it was Callum Lyons. It was Callum Lyons.
It was someone. It was one. I remember calling him a loser anyway.
As Alexinho and Matthew Wrongson are going side by side into turn 1, Alexinho has to back out.
Moment at the front.
Is he going to make a late move for it? No, he's heads against it.
Moment at the front there.
Sector 1.
Lucas went off the track. Lucas has got a penalty. Yeah. Oh, Yeast has lost it.
As well. Oh no.
Oh dear. Well.
Sparrow has gone off the. Oh, there's a bit of contact and carbon fibre flying off the Alpine of Chris Pat as he's went into the back of Rice at the end of Sector 1. Chris Pat is going to try and make the move stick now, even though he's probably missing a part of his front wing or front
right hand side of it, isn't he? Oh no, this is going to be carnage here. Oh, he's not going to be happy either, I don't think, with that contact. So he's probably going to send one down the inside of the chicane. Go on.
I don't think he's got the traction.
Oh yeah.
The exit for it.
If anyone's going to lick a stamp and send it, it's Postman Pat, isn't it? Let's be honest.
T-Rex gets back Alexinho out of the chicane in Sector 3. And they're still fighting, going into the penultimate turn here.
Go on!
Side by side.
He's not got this move, surely, around the outside of the last corner.
And Sucho's just, like, sitting behind them taking notes as he's about to make a move now.
Oh, he's had to pit. That's a shame.
Yeah, unfortunately. That was a nice little battle, actually.
That was lovely.
Wow.
T-Rex and
Matthew.
Wrongson and Zuckel just ahead. This is brilliant.
Milos gets a 5-second time penalty for speeding the pit lane. Matthew was like, you know in Jurassic Park 1, when the lawyer goes into the toilet and he's taking a shit and the dinosaur eats his head. That's exactly what happened.
Zuckel's next on the list.
We need a second T-Rex.
We do.
And then we can have Jurassic Park 2 where the two T-Rexes like lose their baby or something.
Yeah.
Vince Vaughn.
We need a baby T-Rex as well. That'd be Apple, I think.
Baby. As Suchol.
A little
has
dragon
little
and Suchol.
wobble.
Oh no. There's a dragon in front and there's a dinosaur catching him and there's a Suchol in the middle. It's absolute chaos. Suchol's going to send it down the inside. Come on. Someone's going to dive down the inside of that chicane. I wouldn't, but, you know, you've got to try it.
We want content, boys.
We want
Content.
carnage is what I want. Never mind content. Rogson! Down the inside. Oh no. Well, he's lost a place. Is what he's done. It's gone wrong.
Nice job, mate. Is closing rapidly in on Mendelsohn here. And he's got DRS and he's going to get the move to stick going into turn 1.
Well, this is, of course, the battle for the actual lead. That's a two-way fight now, isn't it?
Yeah, it's now Mendelssohn's job to play the foil and the follower.
Suchol's made a move.
Party as Suchol.
Oh, little dragon, he's got a little bit of a switchback on him. I don't think you can overtake him to the next corner there. That'll be dangerous.
No. It's a very understeery corner, so... And he's got a bad exit there, Suchol, though. And the Alpine of T-Rex has claimed another soul.
Oh, around the outside of little dragon as well. Is he going to get him at the same time?
Little dragon back in Cretaceous period.
Dragons don't even exist. Anyway.
Bit of a trade for maybe from P5 all the way down to P14 or something.
Alex in who somehow send it down the inside, guys. Oh, Zuchol's got on the penalty. I don't know how this lad's got the energy to do 2 in a row, you know.
Zuchol?
Yeah.
He's a monster.
He's
a behemoth.
Animal. Speaking of which, T-Rex just made another place. Oh, Lucas with Harden has finally had to pit. And let's see how far he drops down then. Because this will be very telling of the strategy call. It's not looking good for the lad, is it? Look, I mean, look where Yeast is. Well, they did spin.
Gunter Steiner is not going to be very happy as Yeast gets a 3-second time penalty.
What a noob.
It's gone from bad to worse for the poor British driver.
Never mind. I just want him at the front to, you know, send it, really.
You just want content.
Yeah, chaos. That's what I like. I like to.
Big gap forming between P2 and P3 now. Sorry, John.
No, I just like to see, you know, good racing. It's like the normal F1. You want to see an upset. You want to see Rongson on that podium. You know, you want to see Zuchol win a race. I mean, that's what we all want. That'll be brilliant if he wins this race. Oh, I don't think I can contain myself. As the Williams have
gone past
they've swapped places on purpose there. Ooh. That was an odd place to swap. Very risky, but they've done it quite well. As T-Rex is now all over the back of Ahmed, and I don't think he's going to wait.
I can get some dinosaur noises here.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Ahmed's going to pit now. Yeah, there we go. T-Rex almost follows him.
Almost, if you watch my videos on how to enter and exit the pits, that was not exactly
no, certainly not the best. But anyway, I don't report those things. I used to. Oh dear. What's happening? Oh, there's been problems. Alex in who? Now up to P6. Okay. What was that?
That was a T-Rex.
Oh! I just thought you had a stroke or something. I was worried for you. That's
Matthew with the P7.
They're side by side, P1 and P2. We're missing the chaos. I was worried about you. I thought he's collapsed.
Second time.
Oh, what do I do? I need to call an ambulance. I don't know where he lives.
I'll send you the postcode on Discord.
Yeah.
Zuchol is close to the back of Matthew now for
Come
P7.
on, here we go. This is it on this straight.
Second time penalty.
On this straight, Rongson's not got the DRS. Zuchol's not going to make another 12 laps though, is he? This Rongson's got another penalty. Here we go, riding on board with the GOAT. Easy pass on Rongson. Absolute doddle. They almost come together, actually. Somehow. Don't know how, but they almost did.
That's a nice job, mate. It's starting to form a bit of a gap between himself and Mendelssohn. He's broke the DRS.
Yeah, it's crucial, that is.
Yeah. As Chris Pratt says, the fastest lap of the race with a 116.777. Playing the slots with those times.
So, who's up next? T-Rex up to P4. Impressed. He started last, don't forget.
Now, is he going to take these hard tyres to the end? That's the question.
Yeah.
Can he take these hard tyres to the end?
Yeah, all the hards will. Reese will probably struggle, but I think the rest will stretch it. The pit lane is just so long.
Long, isn't it? Yeah.
So long.
30-second pit or something, isn't it?
It's disgusting, pit lane. You just got to cling onto the car. So there could be a few spins towards the end of the race.
I think T-Rex is on for P3 here.
Yeah, because the BIOS isn't never taking the mediums this far. Like everyone, 11 lap or more mediums, no chance. As Reese pits, he obviously doesn't think he can take the hards that long. I think that's an error. So Suckhold to P6 though, and Wrongson up to P7. Oh, Wrongson all over the back of Suckhold.
There's almost contact going into turn 1.
Oh, that was close, you know. This is a great battle.
As Lucas gets past Race, because Race is in the pits, I'm stupid.
This battle.
Behind T-Rex.
This is the one. Zuchal is right up his arse.
And Suto's got a much better exit there out of
Go on.
sector 1.
T-Rex a penalty. Disaster. It's critical around here not to get penalties. As you can see, there's a lot of penalties. A lot.
As Matthew, I think, broke quite early there before Zuchal. Into Aqua Minerale, coming into the chicane now. He's just braking a lot earlier. I don't know why.
Well, it's already broke or brake checked someone who's already complained about in this race. Which everyone says brake check's never really the case, is it?
It's you know what it is? It's a real 2021 term, you know, like the people who really got into F1 around 2021, 2020. As Callum Mines got the 3-second time penalty when, you know, Verstappen brake checked Hamilton in Jeddah as Zuchal is making the move.
You see, I don't think that was a brake check. What Verstappen did. He didn't brake is the point, but it was certainly not right. Middle of the track, slow down, but he didn't brake.
Well, the thing is that with F1 is like the drivers have to make a big deal on the radio for the stewards to actually look at it. That's what I think.
True.
Gasly said that in a podcast. So if they don't cry, the stewards don't actually look at it because they're monitoring all the radios.
It's becoming a bit like football, isn't it? It's a bit sad, really.
That's right. The 3-second time penalty.
You know what I think they should do? I mean, how many stewards there are at a race? But they should have one steward watching each onboard, all race, and then they can mark track limits easily, and they can just keep an eye on them.
Well, apparently next year they're doing AI. They're getting AI to regulate traffic.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Imagine that though.
Imagine in Austria.
Yeah, it's not going to be pretty, is it? It's well, Austria will be a laugh anyway.
But these cars are so big as well. Like, you know, this is the problem.
So tough.
As the race has kind of come to a halt now, nothing's really happening on track. Lucas has come to the Matthew and Zuchal party without invite, and
yeah, he's going to get a bite.
And these two lads should be moving over.
I tell you what, Lucas could get certainly at least P5. Although, what's his penalties like? I'm not really seeing.
6 seconds, I think it is.
Sends it down the inside of Matthew. Matthew's not going to like that. Matthew almost loses the car. And the Haas is passed.
Is my Chinese food here?
Succold's gone wide. And Lucas is going to... Oh, he's easily got the job done. He should let him by.
I think he just let him pass, yeah.
Yeah.
These guys know each other.
Look at Zuchal.
Zuchal gets another second time.
Oh, that was brilliant. Love that. I think he may be struggling a touch on his tyres. Probably going to have to pit, isn't he? Which is a shame. which means that Bias and Alex and Hu also will be really struggling. Lucas could do very well here.
Yeah, he could probably get P3.
Good recovery.
Well, he will get P3 because his tyres are 10 laps fresher than T-Rex's. Yeah.
Yeah.
As T-Rex gets past Alex
Yeah.
and Hu. Hold on a second. Where is it?
Oh, Rongson's pitted. Oh, I love it. You need to be quicker on it, man. And I'll tell you what, you do that. I'll get the Postman Pat theme tune ready.
Alex and Hu sticking with T-Rex though, even with the tyre differential, as Lucas gets another 3-second time penalty. Matthew Rongson has dived into the pits for a fresh set of mediums, not softs. His engineer working a masterclass again.
Yeah, it's not right what he's done there. He's just thrown away potential points just from lack of brain. That's what he's done.
Poor Matthew. Alex and Hu closing in on T-Rex, trying to stay within the DRS. And nothing else really happening on track at the moment. This is the closest battle we have. Only one driver in DRS within DRS in the whole track, and Alex and Hu is going to get that DRS.
It's close.
But he's not gaining. As T-Rex has used all of his battery.
Bios, not any at all. Mentelson has dropped. He's actually staying with him a bit, isn't he? 1.5, 1.6. So one mistake from Nice Job, and that's it.
Well, if you're Mentelson here, you should just be recovering as much DRS as possible to make a run at this for the end of the race.
Yeah.
I think that's the only hope you have at this point.
Really pile the pressure on. I mean, you can easily lose 2-3 tenths in one corner. I mean, it's very finely balanced. Yeah, I mean, they've got to keep pushing, but equally not make mistakes. It's a tough world racing a car.
Yeah, it's not. As Alex Sinio goes a bit wide there in Acqua Minerale, misses the apex completely, and that's going to give T-Rex a bit of breathing room now, as he's going to pull away with that 3-second time penalty. As there's a yellow flag in sector 2, as the AlphaTauri of Zuto has brought out the safety car, and that is music to the ears of everyone who does not have a penalty.
Oh, Suchol. And do you know who's not got a penalty?
Chris Pat.
He's going to do well here. Everyone's pitting.
Wait a second. We might get DMC'd for that. We might get DMC'd for that.
Oh, it's gone. I don't know what...
As all the drivers jump into the pits, apart from the Mercedes of Nice Job, mate, and Mentelson in the Haas.
Postman Pat stays out. Stay out. No! He could have jumped a lot of cars there. He could have gone up to P2. Oh, well. Well, P3. Anyway, this is going to be interesting. Nice job, mate. They'll both pit, surely.
They have to,
yeah. Because they've got the space. Does one of them gamble? I don't think I would.
No. You're expecting everyone to just dive into the pits here.
Everyone pits. Everyone pits.
As we have probably a 5 or 6 lap shootout.
Whew. Well done, Zuchol. We knew we put him in for a reason. Bit of entertainment.
Why are you doing it for you, clown?
Yeah. He was saving it. As a nice job, mate. Does pit and Mentelson. Ooh, that was a strange pitting. Clearly have some issues, but they're so far behind the other drivers that it's easy for you to pit stop, isn't it?
Yeah. It's nice job, mate. Just about gets ahead of Mentelson there.
Yeah, but his Mentelson's not gone in the box yet. That's why.
Look, sometimes the car slows down, doesn't it? If someone's in front of you like that.
Yes, I suppose. But I mean, look how far ahead they are of these people. There's going to be a long safety car period.
3 laps, that's of racing.
Yeah, I'm hungry.
I'm waiting for my Chinese food, man.
Wish I should have ordered some at the same time. Do, 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 do.
That's T-Rex. I think then T-Rex is on used softs as well. It says they're...
Is he?
I think so.
What's penalties looking like?
Not great.
Rongson's not... You see, that's why penalties are so key, especially the safety car.
As the top four, none of them have penalties, and T-Rex has kind of lost his chance at the podium, I feel.
Yeah, it's a shame.
Because now Lucas is going to be breathing right in the back of him.
Yeah, he's going to be fast. He wants at least P3 out of this, but he may struggle to get that because he's going to have to gap Bios and Alex in who has had a reasonably quiet race sort of down the order and he's suddenly in P4. I mean, I don't get it. Match fixing.
Matthew fixing.
Zuckel's match fix there. I mean, to be fair, 16 lap old mediums, it's very easy to lose the car. I think he was
okay. We forgive you.
Yeah, well, no, he doesn't need to be sorry. He's an absolute legend.
You should have done it in F4.
Yeah, well, I'm glad he didn't. I've got points, mate. I've got points. Ugh.
You got a podium.
I just like 10 times my points. What's P2? Because I think I'll get P2 because Junaid absolutely smashed Hamster off.
15 points?
15 points. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
I think it's more than I have this season.
It's great. I've had terrible first 4 races.
Oh, let's go. The food's here.
Oh, send some my way. I'm putting my oven on, actually. I'm going to run downstairs and put my oven on. Do, 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 do. So, who's going to win? Nice job, Maitland Mentelson. It's going to be one of the two. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Oh, Wrongston saying he didn't do anything. Not him. Innocent. For the brake check in the pit lane. All will be revealed. Well, you know what we should do, Ero? Is, I don't know how we'd do it. It's probably a pain in the rear. Do some sort of video, highlights video for reports. Not that anyone will watch it. Interesting there. Come on, don't wait for Carlson. Please get the safety car in now. So we're waiting for the clown that rage quit. And reset to track.
And this is why we don't allow retiring on track.
It's not, yeah, but he's not even retired on track. It'd be better if he did that. He just quit the lobby and just ghost going around like a lemon. Look at him. Shameful. He's wasted 2 minutes of everyone's life here. Selfish. I think as commentator or spectator, you should have the power to yeet people out of the lobby.
Yeah, like
or
I
just
feel
like
it should be.
Yeah, we could be like proper race directors, you know. Like we could put the yellow flags out. We could put the safety cars out. We could put the red flags out. I'd love that job.
Well, that's what I was about to say. Like, you know, Codemasters know that the reason this game is kept alive all year is because of sim racing, yeah?
Yeah.
So surely they should give the spectator a bit more power, no?
It should certainly be an option, because it would save a lot of like the safety car glitches, yellow flag glitches. You know, it would save a lot of that nonsense. So it could be an option to have a lobby like that, and you could be a race director. The problem is, of course, you'd if you did it in like ranked mode, you'd have race directors that just go and immediately red flag the thing and mess it up. But use
for this kind of lobby, like.
Oh yeah, no, used properly. It would be great. Of course, you know, if we suddenly red flagged the session now or something, we'd be not the most popular people.
Yeah.
But I'm not anyway, so, you know, I'd quite happily do that job.
as the safety car is in this lap. My food is ready, so let's get this show on the road, boys. Nice job, mate. Is going to lead us off.
Get the
And
popcorn
Mendelssohn's
out.
going to have his chance.
It is going to be good. 3 laps.
I just want a T-Rex overtake so I can play the sound again.
He may overtake. What about like a T-Rex in pain if he gets like yeeted into a wall or something?
I'll try and find... I can't really YouTube T-Rex in pain.
Well, just, make up a noise, bit of acting, Zolf, I was never very good at drama, but anyway, nice job, mate, has gone. He's had enough. Mendelssohn not far behind Bios, Alex and Hugh, and T-Rex has had an absolutely shocking restart, I've got to be honest. Dreadful.
As Lucas is breathing down the T-Rex's tail. Almost goes into the back of him there as Ronan brakes a bit too early, and he's going to have a much better exit, but he's not been given the space, not that he's entitled to, because he was not in line with him.
Lucas is going to send it down the inside here. Oh, someone in the back has gone! Rongson's done it, Rongson, he's lost the car, and he is gone.
As these two are coming side by side out of Sector 1, a little bit of touching between the wheels there, and Lucas is going to get the move to stick.
Nice.
Not getting any space at all. This is another yellow flag in Sector 2. I think it's for Matthew again. And Ronan has been overtaken by Lucas, who's on the charge now to get back at least onto the podium.
He'll do well. He's got to get past people and make a 3-second gap. Tough challenge, but if anyone can do it, this man can.
As Yeast gets past Lil Dragon Me, Sparrow.
Is he the cousin of Quack-a-Lot?
I think so.
He was quiet today, Quack-a-Lot, wasn't he? He didn't do much quacking. Lucas, easy overtake on the Red Bull. Is now to P4 on the road. Callum Lyons past Reese. And Post and Pat, P11. Oh, bit of contact ahead of him. They're going side by side, and oh, that's big contact. Postman Pat, oh, he's going to get down the inside of 2 drivers. This is dangerous. Very dangerous. This? Oh, this clear carnage. And Postman Pat's gone round as Rongson's retired in the pits and left the session, which is a shame. But Postman Pat's been yeeted there. I mean, to be fair, he was going 3 wide at a corner that you can't fit 1 car through, so it's kind of his own fault. But no, it's good to see. Nice to see a bit of chaos. Mendelssohn, this is your last chance, mate, and you've not got much ERS to do it. So it's got to be a full send into turn 1. We've got to be close. Lucas right up the gearbox of Bios, and he needs to clear him immediately. He may get 4th. He's trying round the outside. Oh, he's gone wide. He's on the grass. No, he's not. He's just about kept it together. He lost a lot of time, though. Mendelssohn.
Yellow flag in Sector 3, as I think Callum Lyons has gone off the track, and he's lost his front wing as well.
Oh dear. Mendelssohn's not even got close to nice job, mate, who's done a very, very nice job indeed.
And 50 and Ahmed are battling into turn 1 here. Ahmed's gotten the move done though.
Little Dragon Me and Yeast also pretty close.
T-Rex needs to build another 2/10 now of a gap, and he has the battery to do it, just to guarantee P6 for him. That's been an extra recovery drive from him today. 5th year as well. You have to give credit to people who haven't got a time penalty today, as the yellow flags all over the shop. And I think that is as Rice has lost it.
Oh no. Fuel's becoming a problem for some drivers. A lot of drivers. The top 4 are out of fuel. When do they completely die out of fuel then?
I think they have. No, they haven't. No,
it's pretty close.
The safety car saved them, I think.
Yeah, but they're still flashing red. Anyway, they're coming around the final corner now. They're not going to run out of fuel. Nice job, mate. What a win. Good performance. Mendelssohn, great drive as well. And Bios from sort of a nothing drive. P3.
Yeah. As Alexinia got a 3-second time penalty towards the end there as well, unfortunately for him.
T-Rex sadly doesn't get P6, he does get P7. And what on earth happened there over the line? Little Dragon Me has a bit of a spin and crashed into someone. Oh dear, that was an incident. Anyway, so that's the top 12. Points to the top 12 and Post and Pat, sadly, in P13. Carlson won't get anything apart from several bans, and Carl Lyons goes to the pits and speeds in the pit lane just for good measure. Decent race, a couple of safety cars, very different race to the F4 one. Still good nonetheless. Yeah, driver of the day. Driver of the day, T-Rex. Agree. Good to see him back. Well, back in F3.
As Lucas with a hard N has asked, why has Bios pushed him off the track?
He's asking a lot, isn't he? I'm just looking. Oh, I know, there's a few people asking things. Yeah. Rongston's. Oh, it's called the car a pig. Fair enough. He's not very happy. Anyway, why is everyone so disturbed? There weren't that many. I thought it was quite a clean race for these guys, to be fair. Anyway, nice job, mate. Does get the win. Good win. I'll get a race director rather than read the names out because there'll be a lot of warnings. Look at this.
So, to round out our top 12 point finishers again, nice job, mate, in first. Mendelson and Bios round out the podium finishers. Lucas with Harden in the Haas in fourth, Alexinho fifth, Ahmed sixth, T-Rex seventh, Fifthio, Yeast, and then Little Dragon me round out our top 10. Milos and Lugos both get the last 2 points positions. Good stuff, lads.
Good race. Tune in again next week for Singapore, or indeed tomorrow. Is tomorrow F2? Is that right?
Tomorrow is F2 and Crossplay, both starting at 7 p.m.
And then Sunday
F1,
is F1.
F1 at 6 p.m.
Very excited for that. Anyway, have a good weekend all, and we'll see you next week for Singapore.
Ciao, Bella.